Okay, trying something a little different today. Quite a homemade little tripod I've got going, but so this is a fuel filter and pump off of a late 40s flathead. So I'm gonna take it and put it in the ultrasonic cleaner, which is right here. But first we gotta take this all apart. This is a cool old glass bowl filter. Look at the old gas. It's coating. Oh, there you go. It's actually coating the bowl. It's moving there if you can see it. So as always, we're going to go to our old friend TriFlow to loosen that off. First though, I'm going to separate the filter from the plunger, diaphragm, whatever you want to call it. One bolt. Noticing this has been taken apart before because not all of the bolts holding this on have lock washers left on them. Let's do the careful separation. Oh, there we go. We'll put that there. And check that out. Old-timey fuel pump. Not hugely different than a new-timey fuel pump. And she is locked in there. I don't want to break anything. So maybe I'll send this through on a low setting so I don't completely destroy that. Inside here we have your usual little bits of jetting. We'll take all that out. It's also good for me to show this to the camera because then I'll look back at the footage and remember how to put it together. The old screws are turning a little better than I expected here. Okay, you guys remember how this goes back in because I won't. Gold goes upside down, silver right side up. Remember that. Oh. Moving a little bit. There we go. There we go. And look at that. So this is getting a special place for the ultrasonic. I'm actually putting it in the basket. We're going to put this. Wow. We're going to put this underneath it. And I think we're going to start this one off and see where it goes. Mix the soap up in here. So now we have parts in the ultrasonic cleaner. There's that. It's all just the soap and water is already starting to clean that. This, we'll see what happens. I'm gonna set her off now for half an hour. Okay, so the ultrasonic cleaner is done round one. I just kept it at a very low temp because you have it set to go to 65. Hey, why aren't you flashing anymore? There we go. But it is only at 28. I am going to reach my hand in the now, swamp-like water and see. I want to take out the glass piece first and see how she looks. Ooh, look at that. Bit of soap still in there, but otherwise, I mean, not too bad. So this I'm not gonna put on a second trip through. Everything else, how's it coming along? Oh, the intake, or the little manifold is looking good. We will send it for round two and see how much more of this stain will come off. Top of the filter is looking good. Just if anyone asks, I'm not using anything more than, this is just water and Blue Dawn dish soap. No degreasers. Well, I guess the dish soap is a degreaser, but no chemical, no anything like that. I don't know. I've tried a million things, so that came out nice. And so far, this is what I've had the best luck with and the easiest to maintain. It's easy to get dish soap and water. It's not even distilled water. A lot of people use distilled water and I probably get a better result. But honestly, for the results I've been getting, it doesn't bother me whatsoever. I'm gonna set this off for another 30 minutes, and we'll see how those come out. Maybe at a little bit of a hotter temperature. Something I rarely get to say, but round 3 is done. You can see the water is absolutely filthy. I'm going to switch this water out and come back at it with clean water, but we'll see how things look first. I'm pretty sure this is the little intake, or the little manifold. I keep calling it intake. Look at that. You can get a lot of that staining off. Oh yeah, I can like take the rest of it off with my fingers. So maybe a clean water bath. Oh yeah, it's really loosening it up. Sweet. All right, because our brass is coming out. This stuff is all, it's even coming off just with my finger. This actually looks dirtier because it's picked up dirt from the water now on that part, but look at it. All starting to come apart. Looks good. Ooh, that side's really nice. Final round of the cleaner. You can see there's our glass bowl. There's the top. Obviously, it's not 100% perfect, but I gotta say it's pretty amazing considering I've really not done anything to these. So what I am gonna do now, though, is I'm gonna clean this up because it drives me nuts for it to stay like that. And then I'm just going to slightly mock it back together because I'm going to do the hardware separately. And I'm going to spend a little bit more time on that, but at least we can get an idea of what it's going to look like all back together. And here you go. Here's an idea of what it's like done. Just kind of mocked back together. I'm going to finish some cleanup. Go through. There's a cork gasket I want to rework. Like I said, there's all the hardware. I'm gonna look for a rebuild kit. But so for external anyway, just a quick little turnaround. Pretty satisfying.